Welcome to today's inspiring video. My name is Josiah and I'm your chef. Thank you so much for coming, Tori, Nick, Nikki. So happy that you guys are here. Now, I'm a chef and I'm going to teach you guys how to cut an onion. Now, you can tell I'm a chef because I've burned hairs on a grill, I've cut myself, I've cried over a fryer, I've screamed in a walk-in. Now, if you don't understand that last, you're not a chef. So today I'm going to be talking to you about how to cut an onion. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to choose a knife. As you can see over here, I have quite the selection of knives. We've got big, shiny knives, we've got little tiny knives, we've got knives that just don't make sense. Now, you've got these different knives and you need to make sure that you are choosing the sharpest tool in the chest. So, I'm going to end up choosing this one right here. You can see there's different sizes. You want to make sure that you've got one specific to your job. So, you've got an onion about this size. This just isn't going to do the job. So, to demonstrate this today, we've chosen our knife. Next, what we need to do is set up a safe area. Now, this is about as safe as we're going to get here. Now, after setting up a safe area, we need to make sure that we have a cutting board, right? Right? Okay, right. So, after we get our cutting board set up, we're going to make sure that we start cutting this onion, but a key tool to making sure you're not going to cut yourself is using not a dry towel, but instead a wet towel. Now, you can tell this is wet. No, I'm not going to get you wet. You got a wet towel underneath, now it's not going to slide around on you. So you're going to take the onion and cut off the ends of it, just like so. Cut it directly in half. Take all of that extra stuff and get it over on the side. Peel off the exterior of the onion. And after that, now I know that we're cutting onions, and ogres are like onions. They've got many layers. Now, something really important here is I'm going to want to make sure that you guys don't cry throughout this video. I know it's really emotional. I know we're cutting onions, but don't worry, it's not going to be that bad. So we've got a safe area set up. We've got our knife chosen. The onion is cut in half. We've got a wet towel underneath for being nice and safe. Now, we've got this all set up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we've got our right tool, and we're going to cut 90% of the way through, all the way down. Now you can see I've got my hand set up with my fingers. I'm not a real chef. I just, hurt myself enough. So we cut all the way down. You've got your fingers in the bear claw is what it's called. And then you're going to cut 2 times in almost all the way on the side, and then continue just cutting through all the way through to get a nice small dice, okay? So we're cutting the onion. We've got it most of the way done. It's a nice dice. It's almost all the same going through. Of course, you're gonna have an awkward part at the end. So what I do is called rainbowing. You just go all the way across. Make sure that you're not moving too much. My cutting board isn't slipping. Really wonderful, right? We're not crying too bad. Now I know you might be bored from the situation that we're in, but I promise you we're almost done. So now we've cut half of the onion. It's all a nice dice. My eyes are actually tearing up a little bit right now. Now, doing this cross-line pattern just like we did, you've got a beautiful dice right here. You've got some bigger pieces. You just put them over on the side and it's no problem, no worries. That is how you dice and cut an onion. Now, the last thing you're going to want to do is, of course, clean your knife. So we've got a beautiful wet towel down here. Look at that. Didn't cut myself and I get to clean my knife. Now, of course, you're going to want it to be off of the blade. Do it away from somebody. I don't want my knife to go flying at Nick. And voila, I've got my knife all cleaned, put away, the onion is cut, and that, my friends, is how you cut an onion.